Chosen ones have a hard time in relationships. Here's why. If you're new here for the first time, leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know you're here in the comments. Hit the like button. If you're already a part of this ministry, welcome back. Y'all know how we do. We about to get to it. Hope y'all having a great day today. Now, chosen ones have a hard time in relationships. Here's why. Alright, now first of all, it's because you intimidate people. You intimidate people. It's simple as that. And it doesn't matter. That intimidation factor don't care if it's your girlfriend, don't care if it's your boyfriend. None of that. You intimidate people. And it's your presence. It's nothing that you're doing intentionally. It's just your presence and your glow. See, you have a glow about yourself that people can see. And some people are drawn to that glow. And some people repel away from it. Some people don't understand it. So they take it the wrong way. And they look at you funny because of that. And it don't matter if it's your girlfriend or your boyfriend, somebody you're trying to be in love with, or somebody you're supposed to be in love with. And they supposed to be in love with you too. It intimidates them. Your confidence intimidates them. You're always upbeat and ready to do this and ready to do that. All that intimidates them. They want to walk around being sad and depressed. But you happy. Ready to do something all the time. They looking at you because of that. They're like, oh, he ain't never down. He act like he ain't never sad. She act like she ain't never sad. Like everything's just so good all the time. Always happy. Like, and this your significant other. Like, they should be happy that you happy. But things like that bother people. And it pushes them away from you because they're still of this world. See, chosen ones are in the world, but not of the world. And that's one of the other main reasons why relationships don't work for us chosen ones. Because we're not of the world anymore. So the things of the world don't tickle our fancy anymore. Our significant other still want to be out in the streets, still want to be out at the club. We don't want to go out to the club no more. We stay at home. We tell them they can go ahead. Now they like, huh? I can go. You want me to go by myself? Yeah, go by yourself. You been going by yourself. Go by yourself. They still want to try to get you to go, but you don't live like that no more. You don't live like that no more. They still want to bring the alcohol around you all the time. I guess they think they're going to convince you to drink it just because they still drinking it or whatever. They still want to get drunk. They still want to get high. Do you? That's not me. So you able to turn it down, and that bothers them. How you able to just not do those things that you used to do? So that creates a rift between the two of you. No matter if they saying they love you and all that, they let the things of the world overrule the love that they supposed to have for you in the relationship. You rather read your Bible or read a book, any other book, than to be out there doing what they doing. Riding around, listening to music, partying all the time, drinking. That's not what you do anymore. When you found out who God chose you to be, you did away with those things. You all about elevation. They all about stagnation. They want to stay in the same position. They content with what they've been doing all their life. You constantly trying to figure out ways to better yourself. You learning new things. You studying different things on YouTube to try to learn how to do things you never known how to do. They see you doing that. Oh, what you doing? What you watching now? Oh, so now you want to try to do that. So now you finna do that. Like, yeah. Why not? They don't want to learn nothing new. And that creates a rift in between y'all. Y'all ain't on the same level no more. Y'all ain't on the same path. So it just creates problems. Another reason why a relationship don't work for chosen one. They get jealous of you. You good at everything you do attempt. And the things that you don't know how to do, you learn. Like I was just saying. And they get jealous of you. Because people acknowledge you for being good at different things. People acknowledge you on social media. People acknowledge you on Facebook. People acknowledge you in public when y'all walking through the grocery store. Hey, how you doing? You might be good at the things that you do. So people recognize you for that. They recognize you from Facebook when they see you in the grocery store. They recognize you from YouTube because you put out music videos on YouTube, or you a comedian and people laugh at your skits and your sketches on YouTube because you funny. You good at everything you do. You might do poetry and people love your poems. They seen you do poetry night at a lounge one night, at open mic night. They saw you do poetry and people recognize you in public. And you with your significant other, and you got people that recognize you for the things that you do. And they come up to you. Oh, I saw you on YouTube. Oh, I saw you on Facebook. Oh, I saw you doing poetry night. You good. And they get jealous of that. Because see, they ain't trying to do these type of things and trying to find out who they are and who God intended for them to be. Because they still stuck on doing the things that they always been doing. So they jealous of you because you try to expand your horizon. You continuously trying to elevate in your life and be better and be bigger than who you've been. They don't want that for themselves. So now your girlfriend jealous of you. And that's one of the worst things, fellas, when you in a relationship and your woman get jealous of you. That's one of the worst things, ladies, when you in a relationship and your man is jealous of you. All you want to do is love them and elevate together. But because they don't want to get on the path with you and ride with you, now they against you like everybody else is out there. They're supposed to be the people that's got your back when nobody else does. Now they just as jealous as the strangers and the people on Facebook and the people on Instagram that be hating on you in the comments because they can't do the things that you doing. Because they can't get as many followers as you get. They don't get as many likes as you get. Now your girlfriend the same way. Now your boyfriend the same way. Then join the club. They hating on you too. Y'all together. Y'all live in the same house. And they hating on you. Just destroying a relationship that was going perfectly fine. Jealousy. It'll do it. It'll do it. Another reason why chosen ones have hard times in relationships. Because we hold people accountable. We hold people accountable for everything they say. And everything they say they gonna do. Because we honest. And that's a whole nother reason. I'll get to that in a minute. But we hold people accountable. When your girlfriend tell you she gonna do something, and she don't do it, fellas, you ladies, when your man say he gonna do something, a certain way, a certain day, at a certain time, and he don't do it, and you ask him, oh, I thought you said you was gonna do this today at 1. It's 2:30. Now he getting an attitude with you. Why you rushing me? Why you rushing me? I said I was gonna do it. Why you rushing me? You not rushing him. He the one told you he was gonna do it at 1 o'clock. It's 2:30. Only thing you doing is holding him accountable. Fella, same thing. Lady tell you she gonna do something for you, or she tell you she didn't do something and you find out she did it, and you say, well, I thought you said you didn't do that. But I see it right here on Facebook. I seen when y'all was at the restaurant right here, you said you wasn't even there. Your homegirl went live. I guess you forgot your homegirl went live. So what you gotta say about that? Why you? So you supposed to be my dad and now? Oh, you think you my dad and now? Oh, now I gotta be your dad because I'm holding you accountable with what you said? You ain't say nothing about y'all finna go there. At all. And it's no big deal. All you had to do is say you were going there and do what you said you were going to do. Be accountable. But see, we hold people accountable for everything they say and everything they do. And they get mad at us when we call them out on it. Because we honest. They get mad at us for being honest all the time. Try to find a lie somewhere. You can't find a lie in the truth. And they get mad at us because of that. And that causes a rift in the relationship. Just being honest all the time. You know their favorite line. Oh, you think you perfect? Oh, so you perfect now. They love to say that. I told y'all this in other videos. That's one of the main things they come at people of God and chosen ones about. Because we always trying to do things the right way. We always trying to say things the right way. So that's the main thing they're going to come at you with all the time. Knowing nobody perfect. They know this. But that's called a guilt trip. And things like that destroy relationships. Instead of them just accepting who you are by being an honest person and them trying to work on themselves to be honest as well, they rather start an argument. Now y'all arguing about something that wasn't even supposed to be an argument. They arguing about something with you for being honest, for telling the truth. They arguing with something about you for holding them accountable about something they said they were going to do. Now they mad at you for calling them out on it. Why you ain't do this like you said you were going to do it? Or why you ain't do this when you said you were going to do it? Now they start an argument. They mad at you. Leave the house, storm out, all that. Get on social media, make a subliminal post like you done did something wrong to them to get people on their side. You got fellas, they got the females all in, they coming, oh girl, I'm telling you, I can't be with nobody like that. That's why I'm single. Same thing. We got fellas that run to social media too, do the same thing. Put subliminal messages on them. Oh, she for the streets. She for the streets. Cause she worrying about who I was with last night. She must be the one with somebody. No, you were with somebody. You told her you were coming home at a certain time and you wasn't there. You said you were coming home by 9 o'clock. You ain't get home till 11:30. And she asked you why you ain't get home at 9 o'clock like you said. What took you so long? Why are you 2.5 hours late? Now your guilt trip got you mad at her. Starting an argument with her. Now y'all going to sleep mad. You done hurt her, but now you act like you mad at her for lying. And she actually called you out on your lies. Hold yourself accountable. That's why chosen ones have a hard time in relationships. Trying to do things right. If you can relate to what I'm saying, leave it in the comments. Like I always tell y'all. If it resonates with you, leave it in the comments. Chosen ones have a hard time in relationships for just being chosen. We're not content with the things of this world. We want more. People are not happy with themselves and they deflect all this on you. Your girlfriend deflect this on you because she ain't happy. Because she depressed about things all the time. Or she might be cheating on you. And come home and act like you did something wrong. Throwing it off on you because she guilty. Now y'all relationship destroyed when you know you ain't did nothing wrong. God knows you ain't did nothing wrong. But they rather destroy everything that y'all done built instead of just being honest. We can't trust people. Chosen ones cannot trust people because they are still of this world. They still want to lie about everything. Do what they want to do and just lie about it. And you're not supposed to get mad. They get mad at you for getting mad at them about something they did to you. If it's resonating with you, leave it in the comments. That's why I chose one have hard times in relationships. People don't want to be honest. People don't want to be real. People don't want you to be honest all the time. They rather you lie to them than tell them the truth. The lies make them feel better. You tell them the truth, they get mad at you. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know y'all been going through the same thing. I've been going through it too. Chosen ones have hard times in relationships because of all these things that I just told you. The intimidation factor, the glow, the smile. They get mad at you about your smile. Your own girlfriend and boyfriend get mad at you smiling all the time. You happy too much. Really? You always honest and tell them the truth. You hold them accountable. All these things I just gave y'all the rundown on. That's why chosen ones have a hard time in relationships. We're not equally yoked with these people. No matter how much we care about them, we're not equally yoked with them, so we can't be with them. We can't just be with anybody. We have to be with somebody equally yoked as we are, that want the same things. No relationship is going to work if the two of you don't want the same thing. You trying to get closer to God. They don't read the Bible at all. They don't even get down and pray. I've been in relationships since I was a teenager. I found God when I was 21 years old. I have yet to be in a relationship with a woman that I've seen get down on her knees and pray. And ladies, I know y'all have been in relationships with plenty of men. You done asked him to go to church with you. He won't do it at all. He would never go. You've been asking him to go to church with you for a whole year. He ain't went with you yet. He keep telling you he going, but he ain't went yet. You try to get him to read the scripture with you. I do it when I come back. He leave and go somewhere with the fellas and don't never mention it no more when he come back. You tired of bringing it up. All these things are reason why chosen ones have hard times in relationships. Because we care about the people we're in a relationship with and we want them to experience the goodness of God. How good it feels. They don't want that. They want the opposite. We're not supposed to be with them anyway. I know it get lonely sometimes. You want to be with somebody. Everybody deserves somebody. But not anybody. Everybody deserves somebody, but not just anybody. You deserve better. And that's what God got for you. And that's why the relationship don't work for the chosen one. Because we're not supposed to just be with anybody anyway. They ain't right for us. If any of this resonated with you, leave it in the comments. And like I always tell y'all, God loves you. And so do I. Love yourselves, chosen ones and people of God. God bless.